Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do an easy watercoloring technique, and we're going to use this watercolor technique combined with some stamping and some stenciling. And I'm taking two older stamp sets from Simon Says Stamp. They are called Sketchy Ranunculus and Spring Flowers, and I believe you still can get them from Simon Says Stamp. And I'm just picking a couple of images here from these two sets, and I'm gonna combine them and create like my own pattern paper. And if you don't have these two stamp sets, I believe you could take whatever stamp set you have that is a line out. And I want this to have like a spring, summer type of feeling to them. I actually did this video and this card a couple of weeks ago, and so I was really in this like spring summery mood, and I still am, so I thought it was perfect for the summer, and I hope you feel the same and gets inspired to create something with a similar vibe. Here you can see I messed up the stenciling, so I'm sorry my head got in the way. I'm just fixing it with a black marker here and just making sure that that image is visible and clean. So I'm going ahead and just creating all of these patterns. I'm trying to spread the images out so you get a more fun pattern, and trying not to repeat the same image next to each other. And here you can see the finished panel, and I'm going to use my SIG markers here. I have the pack of 48 markers, and I actually have grown my collection with a couple of markers. So I thought this was a really good starting point for me, just to see if I like them, and I really like them. If you haven't any markers like this, it maybe could be an investment for you because they are fabulous to work with. These markers have a real like brush nib to them, so it's very similar to a paintbrush, and I really like these markers. You could use them and blend them together, just marker to marker, or you can use it with a watercolor brush like I'm doing here. It's a, I don't know actually which brand it is. I think it's a SIG, it's a Kuretake SIG watercolor brush too. If I remember, I could probably link it down below. I got it from Seven Hills Crafts, so if you live in Europe, you probably can find it there. And I'm taking a couple of different shades of pink, of yellow, of green, and some blue. And here you can see the finished result. And now I'm gonna do a technique that I've never done before, but I saw Nicole, now I'm gonna butcher her name and I'm so sorry about that, she's fabulous, Nicole Sport. I don't know, I will link her down below. I'm so sorry, I'm so bad at words and especially like last names. So I'm taking a stencil that has a dotted pattern in randomly order, and I'm just taking a color that I thought was going to look nice with all of the other coloring that we did. So I picked the Distress Oxide Distress Oxide ink, and this one is in the green color. It's called Twisted Citron, and I really like this color. And I just went over the image that we just created, and you will see soon how gorgeous that is. And then I picked a pattern paper from an older Heidi Swap 6x6 pattern paper pack, and I just gonna heat emboss the same sentiment 3 times, and this one is from a Swedish brand called Inky Wings, and this pack is called Babylycka if you are interested in getting it, if you speak Swedish, or if you just like these types of like products. So, and I could link her down below as well. The sentiment for you that doesn't speak Swedish is saying it's saying grattiskramar, and it means birthday hugs. And I really like these like font of it, and I think if you look in your stash you probably will find a similar font and like a message. So go look and see what you can find if you want to recreate this card. It was really easy and fun to do, and I hope you can see that dotted pattern in the background, how much that makes the flowers pop. And it's really a complementary color, I think, to the rest of the colors here. And to give it a little bit more of a spark and a edge to it, I took a glitter pen. You could use whatever glitter pen you have. I just had Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. You can use a Wink Stella or whatever you have in your stash. So guys, I hope you liked this card. If you liked it, please give it a thumb up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, so you don't miss out future videos. You can also check out my blog. And until next time, I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye guys!